Beverly ground, Warrior 8027 Foxtrots at Perception Prime with India departing to the north.
Warrior 8027 Foxtrot, Beverly ground, runway 16, taxi via Alpha and Bravo. Hold short of runway 16 on Alpha by the tower, landing traffic.
Taxi 2 and hold short of 16, and that's hold short on this side of the ramp by the tower for 8027 Foxtrot.
Yeah, so you'll
Like
hold
right about
short
there?
right there.
Yeah.
Warrior 8027 Foxtrot on Alpha, cross runway 16.
Cross 16 at Alpha for 27 Foxtrot. This is a fun airport.
Archer 6560 Tango Beverly Tower, traffic about to turn left base, no delay, runway 16 cleared for takeoff, left turn approved.
Look at all the heliboopters.
Yeah, this is the other side we don't talk about.
Oh.
November 5085, Whiskey number 2, follow Archer, caution follow Warrior traffic, turning left base for touch and go.
What's that single dashed line?
Oh, it designates end
Warrior
of
3152 Kilo,
taxiway.
you're going to follow traffic,
I learned that today at
Archer on left base.
Well, there's
about 2
like
miles
a single dash, single solid is, you know, the movement area.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, the single dash line designates that was the end of Alpha.
oh.
Of taxiway.
No, there's one behind him by about a mile to the right of that one. You're number 3. Let me know when you pick up the second one.
That's funny that you guys do the same thing we do at Worcester, and like the tower just
85 Whiskey,
broadcasts on all
up the left
frequencies,
inside
so you
your
only hear
base.
one half of the conversation.
Yeah.
Beverly Tower, Warrior 8027 Foxtrots holding short of 16 at Bravo, ready to go, departing to the north.
Warrior 8027 Foxtrot, Beverly Tower, hold short to runway for landing traffic.
Holding short 16, 8027 Foxtrot.
Warrior 8027 Foxtrot, wind 150 at 8, traffic about to turn left base, runway 16, left turn approved, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16 for a left turnout. I have the traffic in sight and on course 8027 Foxtrot.
Roger.
Thank you.
They forced me to get really finding traffic,
Yeah.
which is not a bad thing.
All right. Temperatures, pressures on the green. Heels to the floor. Full power. Temperatures, pressures are in the green. Airspeed's alive. A little bit of wind correction. 60 knots. Rotate.
Now that we're off the ground, I'd like to switch around to a few other flights with Heather so you can hear some of her flying stories.
Cool. So while we're in transit on we're on our next leg here, going to Fitchburg Airport for some food. Heather has a couple of flying tips for you. One's about flying a Cherokee, if that's something you're training in, and the other is about transponder codes. I'm excited.
So, I know that one of the Cherokees that I trained in had an above head trim words. And when I first started, I was like, how do you remember which way to turn it? That's so confusing because it's above your head instead of down by your feet. So my flight instructor always said that when you're turning it, if you turn it into your head, you go, your nose points up, and if you turn it into the back of your head, your nose points down. So then you remember which way to turn it when you're going to trim. And for the transponder codes, this one's for more of the emergency codes. I only remember 2 of them. I don't remember the third one. But it was 7-5 taken alive and 7-7 going to heaven.
Oh, that's great.
So 7-5 was your if anything ever goes wrong or someone's trying to take over the plane, that's the one you change to. And if it's a real emergency, you change it to 7-7.
That's great.
Going to heaven. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That took me a second.
You want to tell us anything about your flying career while we're on our way?
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, flying backwards is the thing I've ever done in my life.
You said that's on YouTube, so I can actually put a link to it somewhere.
Yeah,
so people can see it.
It was out over there. It got really windy off the coast. That sea breeze you were talking about. Managed to put it in slow flight and vector math moved backwards. So.
And just like that, it's time for the end of our 6-minute flight to Plum Island, Massachusetts, as we begin our final descent.
Plum Island traffic, Warrior 8027 Foxtrot's on a left base, runway 10, full stop, Plum Island. Yep, this is like directly into the wind, so they can feel it. Looks like it's, yep, about what you said, about 10-15 knots. Notches of flaps. Yeah, nice slow, stable approach.
Are you active, please?
Yeah, there's a lot of farms out.
Full flaps, out of the turn. Woo! Good, we got a little bit of sink there over the fields. I needed to lose some altitude. Wow, look at all the skid marks on the runway.
Yeah.
Doesn't give you a great feeling. Plum Island traffic, Warrior 8027 Foxtrot's back taxiing on the runway to the apron. Plum Island.
Yeah, there's like a grass strip right there that goes across this runway and down that way, and right where we hit it, right up there is where we took off. About 400 feet.